Alright guys, in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to fix the Roblox teleport field, right? The Roblox teleport field error code 769. Okay, so if you're seeing something like error code 769 or teleport field, just watch this video step by step. Let me show you how to fix it on Roblox. Okay, so there are two things that are involved if you're seeing that kind of thing. One, it could be that the problem is from the Roblox themselves, right? They might be having issues, right? So it usually happens if either maybe a server is down or their server is down, either that or there's just some form of network problem, right? In terms of like network connection issues and all of that. And sometimes it can also be that there are other kinds of IP address confusion and all of that. So basically if you're using something like a VPN or something like that, it can cause this kinds of interference and problem. So these are the things that basically cause it. So let me show you what to do about the thing. So we're going to go to our browser right now. That's what you're going to do. So if you're using an iOS, just go over to your Safari. If you're using an Android like me, just go over to your Chrome so we can try and fix it from there. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. It really helps us out, right? Subscribe. Yeah, so we're on Chrome right here, and then you want to come here, then you want to type in something called status.roblox.com. Okay, type in status.roblox.com. It is super simple. Now what this basically is that it tells you the systems that are used on Roblox, if they are functioning, that is if they are operational or something is wrong. If there's an issue, you're going to see it right here. Okay, so as of here, if you go below, it says updates a few seconds ago, right? It says user, it says your website operational, mobile app operational, Xbox app operational, avatar operational, and all of that. So all of them basically say operational, right? So which means that there has not been any problem, right? At least for today, right, on Roblox from their own end. They have not had any server issue. So if this is the case and you see that this is functioning, everything here says operational, right? So what this means is that we move over to the next step. It means that the problem is not from them, the problem is from your device. All right, so let's work on things on your device to try and see if we can fix it. So what you're going to do right now is that the first thing you're going to do is that we're going to come over to your settings. So you're going to come over to your settings right now, which is the first thing we're going to do. Also, by the way, before we go over to settings, what you want to do is that the first thing you can do is that you can also go over to Roblox, right? You can go over to Roblox, and then once you're on Roblox right here, you can just search for the game, and then you want to join a different server. Okay, so you want to join the game with a different server. Okay, so you can actually join a different server, all right, the particular game that you want. So that's where you can actually fix it, right? So you want to exit the game, right? You want to exit the Roblox and then go back and join a different server. That's one way to do it. But then we can go back to our settings right here. And then once you're on settings, in case you're using any VPN, let's say any external VPN like maybe ExpressVPN, CyberGhost VPN, NordVPN, TunnelBear VPN, and all those external VPNs that we usually download and use online, you want to disconnect those VPNs, because sometimes those VPNs and those IP address that they give you, some of them are actually restricted on Roblox. Some of them are restricted, or sometimes some of them actually cause some form of interference, right? So whilst you're using Roblox and whilst you're playing a game on Roblox, so sometimes this is can be the issue. So you want to use your actual location, right? So you want to use your actual location, turn off your VPNs, external VPNs, and if you also have an internal VPN on your device, you can actually come and then try and turn it off. Also, you need to check your private DNS. So you're going to come to your settings and come to search for what we call private DNS. Okay, private DNS. So these are like internal VPNs. You also have the external ones that you need to turn off if you have them, but then you need to check for the internal ones. So it says here private DNS. I'll click on it, and you want to turn yours off. You want to turn your DNS off, right? The private DNS, or at least put it on automatic. So you want to put it on off or automatic, right? That's what you want to set it on. Make sure that it's either set to off or automatic. All right, so if you've done this thing, it should work. However, there's still one more thing you can actually do. So we can exit our settings right here, and then we can actually just go over to we can come over to our Play Store or your App Store. So if you're using an iOS, just go over to your App Store. Okay, we'll come here, and once I'm here, I'm just going to come to search, and I'm going to look for Roblox right here. Okay, I'm going to type in Roblox. I'll click on it, click on the Roblox, and then what you want to do is that you want to update your Roblox. So if you see update right here, right, you need to update it. And if you see open, it means that you're using the latest version, so this is not necessary for you. But then if you see what we call update, right, if you see there, you need to update it, because updating actually removes bugs, it clears certain bugs that are affecting your Roblox, and removes, because it adds new features, so it has to remove some old ones, right? So it's a way of restarting and resetting your Roblox app, so you're not going to be seeing all those error codes again, right? The teleport field and all of that. So you want to make sure that it's updated. And also, what you can do, if yours is updated and it's still giving you a problem, what you will now do is that you come over to settings again, right? For the second time, you want to come over to settings and you want to go to where your apps are located. Okay, so look for where your apps are located, and for me it's under app management. Okay, under app management, and then come to where it says app list. All right, come to where it says app list. So come here, and then what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to come over to where it says app list right here, and then I am just going to come here, and I am just going to come here to and look for where it says Roblox right here. Okay, I'll look for where it says Roblox, and once you're on Roblox right here, you want to come to where it says storage and cache. Now if you're using an iOS, you just want to go to your where your apps are located, and you want to offload the app. So there's an offload button you want to click on to offload the app. For me, the Android user, I'm going to click on where it says clear cache. So I'm going to click on clear cache right here. Once you click on clear cache, you can go back and open your Roblox, okay, and then try it out again. The error code should be gone. So if you take all these steps, definitely it's going to work, right? Your Roblox is going to play. But if however it's still disturbing, then the last thing you can do is to actually tap and hold your power button, and then you want to come and then restart your phone. So you want to restart your phone, and that will automatically reset all the new settings that you just placed. So to restart it and then set everything for you. Yeah, so yeah, basically that's actually it. So do also actually like this video if you got any value, and also subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Make videos like this to help you out. So yeah, subscribe, and with that being said guys, I will see you in the next video.